Look in the mirror, don't know what to say, but I'm happy the man I is.
Goddamn, we're back at it. DJ Khaled is teaming up with Drake once again. They've been doing this for so long. And also Lil Baby for a track called Staying Alive. And this track is the leading single heading to DJ Khaled's next album that's coming out, I believe 3 Fridays from now. So August 26th is when the album is supposed to be coming out. And DJ Khaled and Drake, man, I was actually looking up the first time they did a track together. It was back in 2009 for Fed Up. And they basically did 10 plus tracks ever since then. No, it's not a DJ Khaled album if you don't got a Drake song or 2 on there. And Drake Lil Baby first worked together on Once and Knees back in last year for Scary Hours 2, yeah, for that EP. And then they came together once again for Girls Wants Girls on Certified Lover Boy. And then, yeah, just having them 3 come together, I think it's going to be absolutely solid track. Of course, we already know DJ Khaled's going to be screaming his name all over the track. And then Drake and Lil Baby's are absolutely great combo. It's going to be a great time. So, after all that being said, DJ Khaled and Drake, once again, they've been doing this for so long, alongside with Lil Baby, Staying Alive. Let's sample to it.
They didn't believe in us. This is the
a little bit loud right there.
And believe. Being a doctor, being a nurse.
Girls in lingerie in the hospital, and Drake just like, now you know. Now you know. Let's carry on.
That's not regular. That's special.
And then you got Lil Baby in surgery said, this is surgery going crazy. I need a couple puffs from this joint real quick to ease the tensions a little bit. Then we go carry on. Like what?
They didn't believe in us.
Try me 100 times. I'm staying alive, staying alive, staying alive, staying alive.
Now I can see where they're like interplaying / sampling. It's on staying alive, ha 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 ha, stay alive, stay alive. What song? What decade did that come out in the 80s? That seemed like an 80s type song, man. 80s had some good ass music, man. 80s definitely up there, like my top 3 favorite decades of music. And I got ranked like 90s, 2000s, and 80s. That's my favorite like decades of music, in case you want to know. But let's carry on with the video.
Try me 100 times.
Seems like people about to get melodic Drake.
I seen your love and she been over once. I get some time, but there's no guarantees. When I was broke, she was being a tease. 4 pockets full, now she down on her knees.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I'ma hit it and send it to baby. That's how I get when it's like get too crazy. Whoa, whoa, for real, for real. Try me 100 times. Wanted me to lie, wanted me to cry, wanted me to die. Wanted me to lie, wanted me to cry, wanted me to die. For real, for real. I put my feelings aside, you want me to die with me, I'm staying alive. Supposed to be one.
Every time Lil Baby does his features, man, he comes in just so smooth. He fits the vibe. Like Lil Baby's, I said this in the last reaction video last week for the Nav and Travis Scott featuring Lil Baby track. Like, I don't personally enjoy his solo work, but when it comes to his features, the way he slides himself into the track and when he starts sliding and snapping, it just Lil Baby was just a perfect feature artist, man. He's one of those list of future artists, like where it's like a top 10, 15 artists where it's just absolute cheat codes. No matter what happens, they always gonna give you a solid verse. He always slides and so smooth, and Lil Baby is definitely one of those artists.
I'm trying to turn up a style, we going Chanel, she get everything in the size. She made some shit with another guy, I don't even care whenever I see you mine. Hood nigga turned superstar, but I fuck a girl like I'm still in the streets. You respond, you can see that I read it. Fell out, but I'm still there, they gon' have to see me 100 times. Wanted me to lie, wanted me to cry,
Wanted me to die.
Try me 100 times.
Lil Baby on the chorus now. And that's DJ Khaled featuring Drake and Lil Baby, Staying Alive. If you're gonna enjoy that track, like how they sample that old song. Comment down below, definitely remind me what decade Staying Alive came out with. That's a classic original track. I believe it's the 80s. It sounds like 80 songs. And yeah, I wish Lil Baby's verse was a little bit longer. I think this song is pretty short. The song was like maybe 2.5 minutes. The video extended a little bit longer, of course, with the DJ Khaled intro. But I wish Lil Baby's verse was a little bit longer, but I still thoroughly enjoyed the track. We got melodic Drake and Lil Baby on this track. Less so of them spitting and rapping and sliding like they did on Once and Needs. It's kind of like a vibe that Girls Want Girls had back on CLB. And I thoroughly enjoyed this track, man. Got the next DJ Khaled album, you know. DJ Khaled, you know, he's been doing this for so long. It's coming on 20 years now since he's been doing consistent hours every year or so. And you know, what you take what you get. You know, it's gonna be a collab album with a lot of artists. What DJ Khaled does, he get a whole bunch of artists on the album. They just get them, okay, you fit well on this track, fit well on this track. We all come together to have a good time. And you always are gonna be a good 5 songs or so where it's just like, yeah, that's a solid track. DJ Khaled definitely did his thing, getting these artists together, different producers, etc., etc. So this is definitely one of those tracks, Staying Alive, nice little single leading into the album that's coming out in August 26th, I believe. And yeah, Staying Alive, DJ Khaled, Drake, Lil Baby, thoroughly enjoyed it. So, if you like the video, please like the video. I got more content like this always coming soon, so please subscribe. DJ Khaled and Drake did it once again, and we got the nice solid verse from Lil Baby once again as a feature, man. One of the greatest feature artists in the last few years. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.